hello to all the viewers of BeLa. Thank you for considering me worth being a part of your talk. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Dr. Preeti Kore Doddwad. I'm basically from Belgaum. Uh, Studied dentistry, did my master's in KLE, and have been working since then in the same organization that I passed. Got an opportunity to join the corporate office of KLE in 2009, and ever since then I have been a part of the schools of KLE Society, especially the English medium schools, and then eventually taken over also the Health Science Institute of KLE. So I think KLE and me are synonym with each other. I don't think I existed without KLE, and what I get today is majorly because of KLE being a great platform. Tell you a little about myself. I studied in St. Joseph's School, so I lived in Tilakwadi and cycled daily to the school, and it was a great learning, good fun. My family, of course, I have an amazing father. I think everybody in the town knows, Dr. Preeti Kore, and my mom is Asha. Well, everybody knows my dad because he's the picture, but frankly, we are all a family together thanks to my mom. If it wasn't for her, we would, I guess, not be as well educated, firstly, because my mom's a Ferguson College graduate from Pune, though dad also did his BCom from Commerce GCC. But I think my mother was extremely strict and very particular that we study. You were not allowed to miss school. So I think today what I am is all thanks to her upbringing, and I think the same continues to my son. Well, my father, I think everyone knows. Always there's a comparison that I'm as good or not as good as my father is, but that's natural. But he's amazing and nobody can be close to what he is. But what I can tell you about what I am and who I am today is only thanks to him. Whatever field we chose, there was no compulsion of any sort. I mean, though KLE, he was the chairman, not that I was forced to be a doctor, like a medical doctor. It was okay that I wanted to be a dentist and he allowed me. So I feel I'm very privileged, very blessed that my parents allowed me to choose what I wanted to be. So no regrets about what I am today, though I may have changed my field. It's a drastic change from being a dentist, which is totally a clinical field, to being an administrator who's nothing but a lot of HR, recruitment, seeing that the school has all the equipment that's needed for good learning and those kind of things. It's a new thing. It started with reading all the CBSE norms. So it was a total shift of career that I did. Like, I love coming to KLE office. I miss it so much if I'm not here at the office. And so, it's like everyone lets me be myself. I'm a little not normal. I think I don't really fall into the exact norms of being a very stern person. When I'm happy, I sometimes just dance in the office, but my office staff is so used to it that they'll just say, I'm sure something good has happened. Ma'am has lost it again. So be yourself, and it's amazing if your workplace can let you be yourself and not try to change you. And even if they do, somewhere if you tell them that you will perform better if you are allowed to be yourself, I think that will make a lot of difference to you. Well, this is 80% of me, but there is another 20% of me that is not part of KLE, and that is my work which I do through the two NGOs that I'm a part of. One is the Women's NGO that is totally a part of all women who are basically employed in KLE, right from the Maushi who cleans and sweeps to the doctor, the principal of the organization, the dean, all are part of the women's cell. And we continuously over the year have programs which will help learn and improve. We also collect all the raddi which is there from all the KLE institutes, and whatever money we make out of selling that, we educate the kids of our non-teaching staff. Other than this, we have a lot of programs where the women can learn some skill and make a small living out of it. So this is the kind of things we do. The other NGO that I work with, the NGO that I'm the secretary of, is Pyas Foundation. We started in 2016, and today we have rejuvenated around 15 lakes, 4 wells, and an amazing journey. And the best award is when the lake fills with water, and there are just no words to express it. Not only, the villagers can just go on and on about saying how they feel. Without them, I think we as members ourselves feel so proud and happy to see the water body filled. The other thing that I truly love to do is work for the animals or the strays which are there. Work closely with Baba, but personally also, if I've gone for a walk and I find a puppy, I bring it home. I keep it at home for a couple of days till it's healthy enough. Then we put it up for adoption, and then it gets adopted. Very passionate about that, and I hope someday I can do a little more than what I am doing for animals, because that's truly what gives me super happiness, and I'm looking forward to working there. These are the different kinds of work I do. But as a lady, what did I face to be where I am today? Every organization, I think, is mostly a male-dominated organization. There are always men at every place. So for a woman or for a lady to make a mark in there, she has to be doubly smart, doubly hardworking, put her foot down at every phase, and always try to, reinforce the fact that yes, I am worth it and I deserve to be there. So it's challenging to be in a field where there is all men and for a lady to make a mark, but I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure most of you must be thinking that I do get in KLE what I get thanks to my father. Well, I'd like to tell you that I may have got an opportunity to be an easier opportunity to get into KLE, but frankly I have worked very hard to prove myself, and today I'm not just where I am thanks to him, but also my hard work has made me be where I am today. So this has been my journey, and it's amazing. I have one son who's right now studying in Washington DC. He's like my pillar of strength. He advises me on everything that I need to do in life. I don't know how he's so smart. I'm sure his mom only must have taught him to be there, but yeah, it's been a nice journey. I don't know what I would do without my family, because they are my strength. And this has been my journey. And for all of you women out there, I just want to say, believe in yourself. There are going to be tough times, there are going to be tough moments. And my dad once told me, if you make 100 decisions in your life, at least 10, 15, 20 are going to be wrong. You cannot make all decisions right. But important is to make the wrong decision right after you realize it's wrong. Give yourself time to understand who you are, enjoy the journey, because that's what life is all about. And most important, nobody is perfect. So love your imperfections and be proud of yourself. And I'm sure if you love yourself and you're confident, others have no choice but to do the same to you. So this is my take-home message for all of you, and I hope everyone's having a great journey forward with their lives and making it big. Thank you, BeLa.